Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Lazarus. Come on, give a hand, Steve Lazarus.
Guys, thank you so much. Big hand again, Peter Bales. Come on. And thank you for coming out and supporting the students. Here's a little tip for you. Don't smoke pot and watch those late night infomercials. You gonna do this? Yeah. So, 3 in the morning, and I'm sitting there, and I'm smoking my pot. Next thing I know, I own the Ab Flex, Ab Isolator, Ab Roller, Ab Crunch, Easy Crunch, Perfect Abs, Abs of Steel, Buns of Steel, Butt Master, Thigh Master, Miracle Mop, Miracle Thaw Plate, Vegematic, Slice-O-Matic, a Popio Pocket Fisherman, a Craftmatic Bed, Teeth Whitener, the GS27 Scratch Remover, the Factory Express Stovetop Oven, the Rocco Barbecue, I just set it and forget it, a Civil War chess set from the Franklin Mint. I own every single song from 1950 to 1990. 2 ShamWows, 4 Snuggies, the Opera, and they gave me a free orange peeler because I acted now. Oh my God. A little sad news. My uncle passed away. 101 years old. My uncle passed away. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I went to the funeral last week, and I got him a GPS, and he loved the technology of this thing. Here's what I did. On my way to the funeral, I grabbed the GPS. Now, get to the funeral, nobody's looking. I sneak up to the coffin, put it right next to him, thinking he's got it for eternity. They lower the casket into the ground. There's about 80 of us, and we hear, recalculating, recalculating, recalculating. Now you have reached your final destination. So the family flies in, and my aunt's Jewish. They take me to this Jewish auction, and it was so different. I walk in. This is what I hear from the auctioneer. So they're bidding at $100. $100? Anybody? $100. $70, $70, $70, $30, $30, $30, $1.99, $1.99. Coupon. Anybody have a coupon? See, December rolls around, everybody goes to me, you're lucky, Steve, because Hanukkah's here, you're going to get 8 days of gifts. I'm like, yeah, from Jews. You know what my aunts got me for Hanukkah? A pair of shoes. First night of Hanukkah, I got the left shoe. Second night, I got the right shoe. The 8th night, they gave me the bill. Embarrassing. So, recently, single for a couple of months. Yeah, it sucks being single. Congratulations, thank you. It sucks being single. I'm trying everything. Online dating. We've all ventured into this thing. Apparently, every woman on these sites likes to do the same thing. I love running, jumping, skiing, biking, hiking, kayaking, cooking, skydiving. My profile, one thing, humping. 280 responses so far. All men. And now I'm getting suggestions. All right, here's the latest one. You'll meet someone, Steve, when you're out with your pet. Did you try this? Did you? No, I look like an idiot walking down the street carrying my aquarium. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Let me sum up internet dating for everybody here. When we meet, if you don't look anything like your picture, you're buying me drinks. until you do. People always assume, I get the wedding invitation, and that's the worst thing when you're single, to get a wedding invitation. They always assume I don't have a girlfriend. And just by the way they address the envelope, Mr. Steve Lazarus and paid escort.
Paid escort.
What I decided to do was personal ad in a magazine, right? Which I thought would be easy, except you only get to describe your likes and your dislikes using initials. Here's my ad. SWM seeks SWF. UCLA grad with PhD looking for VIP with BMW. I love NBC, CBS, BLTs, KFC, Run DMC, and Jay-Z. I dislike FBI, CIA, DMV, IRS, STDs, and PMS. Call me AM/PM. ASAP, ask for SL. P.S. If you're not interested, F you. Thank you. So I go to the doctor, we do the checkup beginning of the year. Here's what he tells me. I have acid reflux. Everybody has that, right? We all have that. Which it sucks when you gotta watch what you eat. I eat the worst junk, especially as a kid. I don't know if you guys remember this. Remember the little the liquid that came in the wax bottles in the 6-pack? Remember that? Remember that? Yeah. And I love gum cigarettes. I'm 5 years old. I'm drinking. I'm smoking. Yeah. So now I get addicted to those gum cigarettes. I had to wear a Sour Patch. How about remember the little, the candy buttons? The bumps that came on a white strip of toilet paper? Remember that? What was that? Candy for the blind? You never ate the candy, all you did was eat the paper. I'm going to the bathroom, there's a ticker tape parade coming out of my ass. Hold on, I got a fax coming in. I love collecting baseball cards. Okay, inside the baseball card was the worst gum in the world. Remember? And it's the only gum that when you drop it, shatters. Hey Ma, put the slippers on. I dropped the gum, they'll cut your feet. Come on. And they had crazy names. Am I right? Remember? Mary Janes, Sugar Daddies, and Blow Pops. Yeah. Who named the candy? Pimps? And here's my all-time favorite, Jujube. Let me tell you why. If you want one, 3 days later, all you gotta do is this. Oh, so, all right, here's the other part of the exam. He says to me, exercise. He goes, you have to exercise. Okay. I said, what do I do, Doc? He said, well, Steve, let me tell you. The best aerobic workout you can get is sex. Okay? So I said, if that's the case, how come over the health club, they don't have a machine that we can fuck? Right? That's when I'm joining the gym. All right, let me jump on the Screwmaster. All right, spot me, lady. Because times are changing. You cannot just have sex with strangers nowadays, right? Get that disease that's going around, that gingivitis. Can't wear condoms. They're too big. You know what I did by mistake? I bought glow-in-the-dark condoms. Big mistake, because on a dark summer night, flies are attracted. It's never a hallmark moment when your dick becomes a bug zapper. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's funny. Times are changing. So my nephew comes up to me, and he's like, Uncle Steve, can you do me a favor and sign my little autograph book? How many of you guys remember this little autograph? Remember these? Remember? Yeah. Remember the sayings in the books? Right? On this page of Pinky Pink, I signed my name in stinky ink. I'm the clown who came to town, who signed your book upside down. Right? Those are like normal ones, right? So I'm looking through the kids' book, and I want to read you a few because this might be the best example of how times have changed over the years. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's the first of the month, and your child support's due. Love your baby mama. If you think junior high school is dull, just go outside and crack some skull. Love, Mom and Dad. All right, here. Now this one, you got to pay a close attention to the grammar in this one. You be out on your own. Your life, you will live it. You gonna bounce, getting jiggy with it. Living large, you gonna be chillin'. Good luck in junior high school. Your English teacher, Mrs. Dillon. So I have a unique day job. Do you have any Yankee fans here? Round of applause, Yankee fans. Yeah. Since 1979, I've worked as a beer vendor at Yankee Stadium. How cool is that? Everybody, let me get a hey beer man. Now, just the people that want to have sex with me after the show. Never works. Coolest job in the world. Here's the thing I hate. Proofing people. Because the kids try to give me the phony proof, right? So this one kid as proof hands me a baseball card. So I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at this kid, and I'm like, I gotta be honest with you. This doesn't look anything like you. Reggie. He goes, how about now? Craziest fans in the world, am I right? Yankee fans? They don't give anybody a chance. I love it. You suck! Get off the field and go home to your mother. I gotta meet this person. So I walk over, like, lady. He's singing the national anthem. It's Tony Bennett. And then my favorite thing happens in the bottom of the 5th inning of every game. There's one idiot proposing marriage. You've seen this on the scoreboard, right? You're sitting there, you look up. Hey, Mary, Jim wants to know, will you marry me? Yeah. 50,000 people all together. Asshole. Asshole. Wouldn't you like to see somebody get divorced on the scoreboard? You're sitting there, you look up, oh, hey Jim, Mary says she's taking the house, the kids, the car, the boat, the dog, your Yankee season tickets. I hope you and your blonde bimbo choke on a ballpark frank. This divorce sponsored by Geico. Guys, thanks so much. Appreciate you coming out. Support your students. Professor Peter Bell.
Steve Lazarus, come on, give him a hand. Steve Lazarus.